What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monique D, and in today's video, I'm introducing a new segment called Tutorials in Less Than 10 Minutes, where basically I'm taking all the different things that I know from radio, television, just digital marketing, all the things, and I am incorporating them in little small tutorials, free tutorials on this channel. So if you are interested in that, whether it be tutorials on Canva, on digital marketing, on web design, on just anything digital, go ahead and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for what kind of content you would like to see on this channel as far as tutorials, go ahead and comment down below. But other than that, today's tutorial is going to be how to create font frames. If you don't know what that is in layman's terms, that's basically where you create basically where you put like a photo into your text on pictures in Canva. Okay, does that make sense? I'll try to put some examples on the screen, but it's basically just cool little ways to kind of spruce up your designs on Canva. It's something that people don't really use. I don't think people really know about this feature. So with that being said, we're going to jump into it now. But before we jump into it, let me give a little background on why most people would say I'm qualified to give you this information. So I worked in radio and television for over 10 years and still work with some celebrity clients and things of that nature. But the point is, I've done marketing, I've done web design, I've done all the things. I've had $1 million clients pay me to do the things that I'm going to teach you guys on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe. And again, let's jump right into it. Okay, welcome into my computer. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to canva.com. And once you are here, you can either choose to add to a current design that you're working on, a previous design, or a new design. But for the sake of this tutorial, I will show you guys how to add the font frame on a new design. And for this one, I'm going to choose YouTube banner. So once we are in there, we will get started. Okay, so this is a fresh page. We're going to add the font frame to this. So what you want to do is go to the left side where you see the menu bar and scroll down to apps. Where you see apps, you want to click on that and then go into the search Canva apps bar and type in font frames. Okay. Once you are here, you will see all the different apps related to font frame. I'm going to use the first one. So I suggest using that one for this tutorial. Now, when you click on that, it will not necessarily take you straight into this screen. It may ask you to like open or do like one additional simple step, but you want to go ahead and click open or whatever it says, and then it'll take you to the screen. So this is an example of the text that we are looking to create. Okay, so it says hello world. And you want to go over and instead of putting hello world, you want to add whatever your text is that you want to add. So if it's like the header of something or like the main, you want to go to select here and then type in, we'll say Canva tutorial. And we'll put it in 2 different lines. Tutorial. Oh, I cannot spell today. Okay. And then you can scroll down here. And this is where you can change the font if you want. There's a bunch of different options. You can change it from Techno to Fancy to Script. And then they have premium fonts. It's really not necessary, you guys. Unless you just like spending money, I don't recommend using those. There's plenty of free fonts to choose from. So let's keep it cute and keep it free. Okay. And you can also select free here. So it'll give you only the free fonts. Okay. Now let's go back. I'm going to leave the font how it is because it's not bothering me. Then you want to change, if you want to change the letter spacing, this is where you would do that at. Again, I'm going to leave that there, but line spacing as well. It'll bring it together or separate it. And that's how that works. Now, we all know what this is. This is where you either move the font to the left or the right or center it. We want to keep it centered where it is right now and to choose the image. So this is where you choose the picture that you want to use. And I'm going to choose sunflowers because I love sunflowers. So as you can see, it changed to sunflowers. And let me see, you can go ahead and add to design. And that is what it looks like. Okay, now there are other settings down here that you can, add to. You can, image zoom, which is not really necessary in my opinion. It's just zooming into the clouds for my picture, so it's not necessary. And then outline, you can make the outline smaller, you can make it longer, you can change the color. There's so many different things that you can do. Also, they have more premium features. You guys do not pay for a premium feature on this doggone app. It's not that serious, okay? But I will show you guys a couple more examples of what it would look like if you, for example, lessen the line around it. This is to kind of make the borderline smaller. So let's see, see how it's a little bit different there. So you have that option. Okay. Now I want to change the picture too, because I know that my picture is like the sunflowers with the sky. I want to change it to something that has more of a, there we go, full effect. So this is roses. Clearly I'm into flowers right now. So this is what the the rose example would look like. Now, if we change the outline to a different color, we can do, let's say gold. Let's do gold, okay? And then we change the borderline to make it a little bit thicker. Let's just see what that looks like. Boom. That looks pretty terrible. I don't like the colors together, but you guys catch the drift, right? It's just to enhance the designs that you're making, to make it pop a little bit more. Imagine how this would look on a flyer, or even a banner, a YouTube banner. You guys, you can really make things pop very simple on Canva. You're just not using all the tools the way you should be. Okay, so there you go. All right, you guys, that is it. I hope that helped. Comment down below if it did. If it didn't, feel free to comment down below and let me know that too. I will hold myself accountable, and I will get you next time. I will do better next time. But you guys, I just feel like there's so many Canva like settings and apps and all the things that people are not tapping into. You don't keep it basic in 2026. Okay, we want to kind of elevate and do things differently and learn different things. It's okay. At least know that the options are there. Especially if you're paying for pro, because we're not going to pay for apps and not know what the heck we're using, right? We want to make sure we're getting everything we can out of it. And I'm a Canva Pro girly through and through. So I'm going to make sure that I know what's on the app. So I'm using the things that I need to use. So anyway, with that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. And again, if you are interested in 10-minute tutorials, this is my new segment I will be doing every single Monday. And yeah, we're starting today. So we're starting fresh. Welcome if you're new here. But I will see y'all in the next video. And let me know what you guys want tutorials of. It will not just be Canva tutorials. I want to do like web design stuff, marketing, just different digital tutorials that can enhance your brand or make it easier for you in some type of way. Okay? Comment down below. I will see y'all in the next video, and go use your Canva, especially you Canva Pro users. I'm not playing. Go now, right now.